Alright y'all, so getting ready to head out here, head out to Arizona, get the truck loaded up and get our early morning started and started my fun days at the shop, believe it or not. It's about 3 a.m. in the morning. It's freaking snowing outside here in Chicago, by the way, so I'm looking forward to the warm weather out there. But here we go. Let's get ready to go on this trip. A nice long drive to the airport. We'll grab our bag and we're here in O'Hare Airport. Hey everybody, how you doing out there? Well, we safely landed out here in Arizona. Mountain in the background over there. And you guys will see, well, let's go check out, see where we're at over here. I may recognize some people. And we're getting ready for go to the big race tomorrow. It's a $20,000 race, small tire, so we're looking forward to that. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
This is our hot rod shop right here. If you guys want to come on in.
Look at this. I recognize this truck. What we got over there?
What's going on?
Mark's having fun doing the oil change. Okay. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. We appreciate you letting us come into your shop and take a look around. And maybe you can introduce yourself. People who don't know who you are, maybe.
My name's Joey. I'm from Perry, Michigan. This is my 1988 GMC S15.
So I see that's a big motor underneath that hood. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yep, it's a 468 big block. Has a Eagle rotating assembly in it. 13-to-1 motor, Dart Pro 1 head. Probably making 800 horse.
800, okay.
Yep.
On motor or spray or?
Nope, that's just on motor.
That's just on motor. Are you plans for doing the spray or anything?
Yeah, we'll put some nitrous to it here soon. Tomorrow, Gila Bend race. I'm gonna run in the all motor class, small tire class.
Oh, we put a new motor in it. It makes a ton of power now.
Okay.
We run it out in the cold. We got away from him a little, but no big deal. But we did just change the front suspension around, so now we're out testing it on bare asphalt, trying to get it to go down. It's a little slippery, but we were leaving in low gear. We have a second gear leave option, and that'll help it out a lot when we go over like to Gila if it's real slippery. We got 500 pounds in the trailer we could put in the back if we need it, so I think we got a handle on it pretty good. Well, yeah, I heard the motor out testing, lifted, heard a couple pistons, so we come back, me and Jim, and tore it down. Get a new, I guess we're just gonna buy a new block because we don't have time to wait for the sleeve to get here.
How many passes on that block?
600, about 650 passes on that crank rods and blocks.
I don't think you guys putting that kind of horsepower getting that much out of a block, man. I'm telling you.
We whooped that thing all over the country. So the cash days over in Vegas. We were trying to make it to, but we heard it the night before, so we didn't go. We brought it back and tore it down. And so this here is our it's a 98 S10 automatic in it, no more Linko. Nitrous 632. We just made a bar change. We made a pinion angle change. So we put it in street clothes. It's ready for battle.
Okay.
It's just as fast as anybody. It's a Bickle truck, so it has lots of adjustment. Like I said, if it's slippery as they say it's going to be, I think we got the right tune-up in it now. We're just going to run it on motor.
So what's going on, guys? You know this guy, Mark, over here? Brian with MSK.
Yep.
How you doing? And we over here getting ready to unload this car over here. And after the truck back over there.
We're about to put a 28 on a big tire.
Okay.
Do some bar angle, get the pinion set up so we can see if we can make it fly down the road right now.
All right. Has ever been on the street before, or is this first time doing street hits?
Never on the street before on a 28. So this will be the first time on the street on a 28. So we're gonna just bolt them on, set the ride height, and see how it does. With it, we're gonna throw a camera under it to see what's going on, and see how much bite it has. And then after that, if we need to make an adjustment, we'll pull it back around and make the bar change.
All right. We're getting ready to unload. Let's go check this out. What year is this?
76.
76.
Nova.
Okay. Reminds me of an Omega for some reason. I don't know why.
They're close.
Same thing.
See what we got in here.
Just a little slide.
We had to tear apart Chicken Head, get some wheels off it so we could try this other back half car out on the street. Maybe it'll work just as good.
All right, y'all. So here are Tier 1 transmissions. He's got a small block in there. And so we took a tour around the shop a little bit. See, they mostly specialize in diesels mostly. They got a no prep street diesel Mustang that they're building right here. You can see that there on a big tire. And they got a nice Cummins motor they're putting inside of there.
So that's definitely going to boogie, a little fun project they're doing on the side. We found that in the back corner, so.
We go to put the small tire on. He's got stock brake calipers off of Lincoln, and they won't clear the beadlock rail. So now we have to tear it all apart and put these them slim cut strange brakes on it, so we can go street racing.
Smells like street racing problems.
Yeah.
So guys, so you don't do this at home. How many guys does it take to take an axle in and out and put the right brakes on the car? Just saying.
It takes 2 workers and a film guy.
There, unfortunately, the bracket they had didn't quite line up. Difference between older and newer style. So what we had to do is just find a solution. So in the shop, they found on the shelf they had some rims and some 29s with some inner tubes in it for some tractors. So what they're going to do is, Mark had to improvise. We had to use the tire rack to pop those off. Had no tire tools at all. We just found what tools we had laying around the shop, and he got them all popped off. Started getting them apart and getting them all switched over. Getting the tires off the bead locks and getting these tires on, and able to get it done in the shop and get the inner tubes back in it and get them all screwed back together, and let's get it on the car so we can actually get some of this testing done out here. We'll see some of the street action out here in Arizona. We're out in the suburbs of Phoenix, Arizona out here. Enjoying the nightlife, getting ready for the race day, so y'all can see the fun that they had here at the shop, including using my foot while holding the camera. So, but we're great. We're gonna get ready to get this on, get this popped on, and get it done.
All right, so they finally got it figured out.
Yeah, we did.
Alright, so that's a wrap for the night. We're gonna head back, get some sleep. We gotta get up about 4 in the morning. So after the testing, it was a little too late for us to get to the street races, so we called it a night. Here's some extra bonus footage you guys.
The guys here at the shop have some weird fetishes, is all I gotta say.
So, it's NSFW heads up, but
How do you know they make dragon pussies?
Oh boy. So what's your name again?
Jim Warner. It was a lot of work. It was about 3 years, 8 months to do this car.
Wow.
Put it on a rotisserie, cut it in half, back halved it, caged it, tubbed it, made the rear end, made all the exhaust, built the motor. You know, it's a 454 with just a 396 crank, so it kind of made it a 427.
Okay.
It's just big valve, mild oval port heads.
So I see it's got wheelie bars in the back of it as well, too.
Yeah, it's ready to go. 400 with a trans brake.
What we got over here?
right here we have Matt Gesser, the owner of Tier 1 Transmissions here. It's time for real power, so we put a 6.7 common rail in it. Should make, as it sits now, right about 1,000 horse of tire. It's got one of our fully built 48s in it, and this is all assembled in-house. So I believe it's a forced induction 76 Charger. Pretty basic. It's got a set of Carrillos in it. We have one of our trans brakes in it as well, so four-wheel jigs on the brake.
Tier 1 Transmissions out here in Arizona.
Yes, sir.
Phoenix, check them out, definitely.
We do diesels, we do gassers, 4L60s, 4L80s. We've got a Hellcat out there with one of our 8 HP 90s in it. 68s, turbo 400s, you name it, we'll do it. As long as it's an automatic.
All right, awesome.